Engineer Abdullah, thank you so much for taking a moment out of the conference to speak to us today. We know Saudi Arabia has been investing very heavily in its mapping and exploring its mineral resources as part of Vision 2030. What can you tell us about any recent geological discoveries or mapping projects?
Good. First of all, thank you for having me, and nice to meet you today at the early morning of the second day of this forum. And in particular, when we go to what has been done in Saudi Arabia for the last 3 to 4 years after defining the mining sector to be one of the third pillar of industry in Saudi Arabia. And then some assessment being done to know what do we have and what we need to do in order to bridge the gap and know what do we have in our earth. A mining strategy being developed that time, and several initiatives being prepared in order to bridge the gap. In 2020, we conducted a major regional geophysical, geochemical survey to collect more information in the Arabian Shield. The project itself, it is a mega project where never been done at this scale at this time also, period of time. And we conducted almost magnetic and radiometric survey for the whole Arabian Shield. That's very good spacing and very good leveling. And the result, in the same time also, we collected more than 88,000 samples from the stream sediments for the whole Arabian Shield. And finally, we got very good results. The most, let me say, information which we do have that it's helped us to know more about the belts, about the new minerals which people before they thought that it's not available in Saudi Arabia, like lithium, like rare air. We got some also good, location or good concentration of copper, zinc at several locations. Now, all of this information gonna to be utilized and integrated in order to know what do we have, a geological survey, and then a geological reserve, and then we will use those information to make sure that it is really generating the right value. All of those information being digitized and downloaded or uploaded in one of our major or in our National Geological Database. This National Geological Database containing all the legacy and the new data, and being considered as one of the top 3 geological database around the globe, where people, they get scored sample, they get the geophysical surveys, they get the geochemical survey, mapping, all of those information, the miner, or let me say the explorer, do they want it, they can get it. In the past, we have legacy data. It was in hard copies, more than 6 million something papers being also scanned and downloaded in this database. In fact, one of the good examples to share in those NGD or National Geological Database is a good reference for the mining or explorers. We have seen a major increase in the visit to the sites. It was in the beginning of 2020, it was in the range of 2,000, 3,000 visitors per year. Now, in this 4 years, it jumped from 6 total, it was 6,000 for the past period. Now it is more than 100,000 visitors. And the download of the information, it is something huge. And in the same time, people whom they applied for the license, it is really increased. We are seeing a good number of people applying for the license from everywhere.
Wow, that definitely sounds like a mega project. You mentioned a few commodities when you were speaking just now. Are there any in particular or any areas that seem particularly promising based on what you've seen so far?
The whole Arabian Shield, it is really containing a very good, minerals. But the main focus now, we are focusing in the belts. We have several number of belts, and those belts are rich with the minerals. And now we are going to the second level to know what do we have. What is the concentration? What is the depth? What is the several elements? Do we have them? To know all of this information, it's going to take time. But we are trying our best really to accelerate and to boost up what do we have. Okay. We finished some of them. Okay. And it's already downloaded in the NGD, and the other remaining, it is in process.
Okay. Fantastic. We know that the mining sector has an important role to play in the diversification of the Saudi economy as part of Vision 2030. How does the Geological Survey specifically and its programs fit into that vision of diversifying the economy?
Good. Well, when we look for let me say, SGS or Saudi Geological Survey, what their role in this vision, it's just to make sure that all of those data are being collected, made available for the investors, and in the same time staying at the same distance from all of the investors. The transparency and availability of those information, which we made it, which we are really focusing on, it's proven that the investors of they perceiving the what they call economy. It's especially in the mining, it's required the data. And this is what we are doing right now. We are collecting all of this data, and we make them available for all investors to get the information or make their own feasibility or analysis out of them.
Fantastic. One final question for you. It sounds like you have a lot of things going on, and yet you've taken time out of your schedule to come here to the Egypt Mining Forum. How do you see the Egypt Mining Forum and other events like that as ways to help strengthen regional collaboration or advance mining in the region?
Great. First of all, I would like to congratulate our colleagues here in Egypt for the great success of Egypt Mining Forum. And when we look for this forum, it's really complementing what do we have also in Saudi Arabia, the SMF Future Mineral Forum. Those forums really bring the government, the lenders, the company, all together in one place, and making sure that they have the right networking, the right information, paving the road for them to get some project or get some connection with the people. And when we see what has been done in really Future Mineral Forum and Egypt Mining Forum, it is more or less complementing each other. It's bringing value to those people whom they are looking now for the mining, and it's going to help in ensuring that this information or the Arabian Belt and the Nubian Belt is made available for the investor to discover, to extract the mineral, which is important for the decarbonization or the renewable energy. This event now, it's really, the forum is number 4, and it's really doing a great job. I'm sure with the time also we will realize the benefit of those forums. But it's a great forum. I would like to really appreciate and congratulate our colleague in Egypt in the success of this forum.
Thank you, Engineer Abdullah. Once again, it's great to have you here. It's great to have the region cooperating, and it's been nice to talk to you as well.